Hey guys, you are the first one, Alan 99. I am feeling much better. Thank you, Ash. Hi, Sheridan. Hey, T Bivens, what up? You got your snacks ready, girl? Shut up, Monique. Oh, and by the way, when I get done doing spill the tea, Monique, because I just woke up at 4 o'clock. I meant to wake up at 3. I had my alarm set, and I went right back to sleep and woke back up at 4. So I literally was able to brush my teeth and wash my face. So as soon as I get done doing this, I'm gonna wash my ass, and then I'm going to cook. I'm gonna make some Cajun chicken pasta. So me and Monique are filming Since You Asked tonight. So if you have any questions for Since You Asked, email us right now over the next hour or two because we're going to be filming tonight. The email address is always down below in the description box for Since You Asked. Since You Asked one at gmail.com. Hey, Jen Marie. Hey, Christina. Hey, Cameron. Hey, Nikki. Stacy. Hi. Miss Jahia. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Hi. Yes, it's time to spill the tea. Thank you. Y'all always be talking about my because I know I got dark circles, but my dark circles look even darker when I'm in darker lighting. It's all about lighting. So y'all know how some people be saying like celebrities be brightening their skin and shit like that. No, it's just the lighting. So I'm like literally by a light right now. So this is like my natural skin complexion. But if I'm over there with no light, my dark circles look even darker. It's all about the lighting. But yeah, anywho. Um, can you FedEx the pasta? One of Mo's cakes in Chicago. Sure. Right on time. I was just looking for something to listen to. Well, you logged on just in time, girl. You have just a natural smoky eye. I do. Okay, y'all ready? This was a kind of a slow news week. It really was. It really wasn't nothing that really was like, ooh, that happened this week. But I scrounged up a couple of stories for you guys. Um, let's see. Let's start with this first story that I just ran across when I woke up. Happy Saturday. Just got finished with my finals and needed some laughs. Thanks, Keisha. You're so welcome, Andrew. So, just ran across this story as I woke up. And this is a story about Gabrielle Union and the Fox star from the show Star, Ryan Destiny. So, Gabrielle Union has a new autobiography type book or whatever out right now. I think I want to read it. I think I want to read that, and I think I want to read Tiffany Haddish autobiography. I've heard nothing but great things about Tiffany Haddish autobiography. I think I want to read it. But anywho, so in this, let me just tell you the story. So the headline read, Ryan Destiny reacts. Ryan Destiny from Star is the chocolate girl with the pretty dimples. Give you Naomi Campbell vibes. She plays Naomi Campbell daughter on Star. Gorgeous girl. I think I want to do a character after her in the future. But anyway, Ryan Destiny reacts to Gabrielle Union's bitch fuck you comment about her. She said that was very weird. So the story goes on to say, as a veteran in the industry, it's natural to feel a certain way about the up and coming creatives in your field. Whether it's the old heads throwing shade towards the new age rappers or the veteran ballers putting a little extra heat on the cookies, it's on the rookies, it's normal. While sometimes the emotion comes from a place of hate, as many can feel threatened by the success of the next big thing. Others use the new generation to keep themselves in touch with what's hot because, in the words of Jay-Z, would you rather be a trend or you rather be forever? In Gabrielle's new book, We're Going to Need More Wine, she talks about meeting Fox star actress Ryan Destiny, who has been said to resemble her. I don't know who said that girl looked like her, because she don't. She looks like Naomi Campbell, if anything, not Gabrielle Union. Only thing they got the same is dimples. Other than that, no. Um, although the meeting went well, Union shared her thoughts about Destiny during the meeting and explored her insecurities and realizing she wouldn't always be the next hot thing. Um, I admire you so much, Ryan said to Union. As okay, I remind you so much, Ryan said to Union as explaining her book. If you could mentor me, she added, prompting Union to fire back in her head while keeping it classy in real life. Bitch, fuck you. I thought, Union wrote. You want me to mentor you? You want me to mentor you? The press is literally calling you the next Gabrielle Union, except she can sing and dance. I smiled, and the photographers came over. They needed to document this moment of look who's old, and I get it because I have a reputation for never aging, and God do I love that rep. But as the flash bulbs went off, I was suddenly terrified that the roost would be up. Although Ryan was caught by surprise by Union's reaction to meeting her as described in her book, the story goes on, but I wasn't able to go on Baller Alert's website to get the rest of the story because they had malware on their website, and I was not trying to get a virus on my phone. I found this story interesting because I have had numerous people throughout my career ask me to mentor you. And my first thought has never been, bitch, fuck you. You trying to take my spot, or you trying to be like me, or oh my God, she's the younger, new, fresher thing. If anything, I'm inspired by the younger girls that are coming up in my industry as being an author. And even though she didn't say it out loud and it was just an inner thought and it was her inner insecurities, it says a lot about her, I feel. And I don't think she was coming across as being, I have mixed feelings. A part of me felt like she was being a little bit malicious, and a part of me didn't. But the part of me that does feel like she was being a little bit malicious, because I've heard so many things about Gabrielle Union in the past being a mean girl. She's even admitted a few years back when she did that Essence speech at that Black girls thing where all the Black women were at one of them Essence types events, and she read read a letter and was talking about how she used to be a mean girl in the industry back in the day, and this and that. I don't know. It came across a little mean girlish. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't vibe right to me. And even though this was an inner thought and her inner monologue and her inner insecurities, it didn't bode well with me. And some things are just better left unsaid and better left not written out, because when it's written out, it looks even worse. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be careful of that. Yeah, she should have just left that part out. I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. It just left me a little eerie. What do you all feel? Pretty dark skin for pretty dark skin. I have literally asked Keisha for advice and or to read my book. She's never made me feel like bitch fuck you. Exactly. Authors don't get tossed aside when they start looking her age, so it's not the same. Well, no, I don't agree with that at all, Benson Olivia. It's not about getting tossed about the way we look on the outside, but it is about your work. Just like I've been in the industry now for almost 15 years. I'm considered a veteran in urban fiction. There are younger girls that are coming up there that are my age, how am I supposed to say? There are younger girls that are in their 20s, the same age that I was when I came out, that are the hot, new, fresh thing. And people gravitate with whatever industry you are to the newer, fresher thing. They'll rush out to do that before they'll go to the old school, people. Just like in rap. People ain't looking for the LL Cool J's no more. They're looking at the Migos. You know what I'm saying? So it is the same thing, because in whatever type of industry you are, people are always looking for the next big thing. You know what I'm saying? They never are going back to what was hot until that person is pretty much dead and gone. Then they want to give them their props or whatever. So I don't agree with that per se, what you just said. But like I said, I don't feel like she was being blatantly malicious to the little girl, but it does play on her little mean girl spirit that she has even acknowledged that she does have in her. That's just my inner thoughts. That's how I feel about the situation. And I'm not asking, you all to agree with me, but that's just how I feel. So I found that story to be quite interesting. Hopefully the ladies can work with each other or, build some type of rapport with one another in the future. I don't know. No, you're not too late. We always start at 5 p.m. Central Time. Actresses get tossed aside when they start looking their age. Gabrielle was scared of it. Yeah. Let's talk about Beyonce's body sister. We'll get there. Mean girl for what? That is not cute. Yeah. So next story. So if you have not heard, Robert Kelly house got robbed. Not one house, but 2 of his houses got the fucked robbed. How did they get robbed? Well, one of his longtime friends, one of his people in his entourage that he's been cool with for like 20-something years, had access to his home. R. Kelly is currently right now touring, so he was not around. This person had access to 2 of his homes in Atlanta. And while R. Kelly been out singing Trapped in a Closet, this man decided to rob and steal everything out of both homes. I mean, cleaned it out. And how did he do it? Which was kind of genius almost. If he would have got away with it if the maid wouldn't have walked in mid burglarization. The man hired movers to go to R. Kelly's house and move all the furniture out of the house. The movers just thought that they was just doing a job until the maid went to the first house and saw it had been wiped out and was like, huh, what the fuck? Went to the second house, saw that it was being wiped out, saw the movers in the house like, who are you and what the fuck are you doing? She called the police. The police came and they questioned the movers. They was like, we were hired to do this. They told who hired them. It was one of R. Kelly's associates that hired them. The man is now currently on the run for doing this shit. But R. Kelly posted a video about what happened. Here it is.
I'm at my house right now in Atlanta where they basically clean out my whole house. My living room. I want to thank all my fans for their support. And it's what happens when you get, let people too close to you. People you've known for 25, 30 years. This is what happens.
That's some bull swanky. They fucked up that whole man house. Here I have some more pictures of how the house looked. This is one of the rooms. Completely wiped out. Here's another room. He needs to redecorate. So it's kind of like a blessing. Because this shit look outdated as fuck. I say it's karma. I say that's God getting that ass together. Because you shouldn't be touching on little girls' booties. Pissing on children and shit. Holding these little teenage girls captives and shit. I don't feel sorry for the nigga at all. That's what you get for putting your little dick in teenage girls and going up to them damn Chicago high schools and preying on little 15, 14-year-old girls. So I don't feel sorry for that nigga at all. That's what your ass get. God don't like the fuck ugly, Robert. So, buy for Negro. Use some of them Chitlin Circuit ticket sales of yours and redecorate that son bitch. Because that shit look like you ain't redecorated since your first album. Since you was with R. Kelly. What was that group he was in before he just went solo? When he had the song Vibing. You got that vibe. You got it. Vibe, baby. Vibe. Girl, you got that. That's what that nigga look like. He ain't decorated since he got his first royalty check. Nigga, bye. Like, who still got carpet in their house? Like it was piss on the carpet. I bet you that carpet got all kind of piss and semen and pussy juice all in it. Child, bye for Robert. Public announcement. Yeah, he looked like he ain't redecorated since his public announcement days. Bye, Robert. Nobody cares. So, next story is about reality star turned fashionista Draya Michelle. So happy you can make it, Lisa. JoJo's mom said, I got carpet. Sucks for you, girl. I'm so shady. Girl, ain't that wrong with your carpeted floors? Don't listen to me. These are all jokes. But I prefer a hardwood floor. You know what I'm saying? So Draya Michelle, she has two sons. Her oldest son, Nico, was the one when she first popped onto the scene on Basketball Wives. Remember, the story was that when Draya was out here stripping for a coin, that she used to leave her son at home with kid cuisines and shit in the microwave so he could eat and go off at night and do whatever the fuck she was doing. And the little boy one night called the cops because he was at home hungry because he ain't had no more oodles and noodles to eat. And it was dog feces and shit on the floor, and her drawers and shit was everywhere. Draya has profusely denied that this ever happened, but that's been the tea on her and her oldest son, Nico, for forever. So, she's gone on, and now she has Mint Swim and her new fashion line. She's worth $10 million now. She's doing it. She got her new baby boy. She's still over there engaged to that nigga that ain't trying to marry her ass no time soon. She got that shut up ring that many of y'all got. But Draya and her clueless ass brain, her light skin ass brain, light skin folks don't think. And my light skin jokes are just jokes. I had this one bitch come underneath my Black Ink Crew review from this week talking some. I liked her until she got to talking all that shit about light skin people. Bitch, look at you. And mind you, she's saying this shit at 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock this morning. Like, who's up at 4 o'clock in the morning saying some dumb shit under somebody's goddamn video? Like, what? I said, bitch, take your cunt ass to sleep. It's a fucking joke, you dumb hoe. And blocked her ass. Oh my God. Once again, if you are new to the Color P channel, if you are new to the T Squad, don't take shit that I say serious. When I'm serious, oh, you will know. These are just jokes and giggles. Don't get your damn panties in a motherfucking bunch. Ew. Anywho, we have fun over here. If you ain't, like to party and have fun and crack jokes and you too sensitive, bye. Ain't nobody got time. Anywho, back to Draya. So, Draya dumbass decided to take to Instagram, and she screenshotted a text message thread between her and her son, Nico. And in the text message thread, the little boy said, Mom, are you for real? I didn't get a note card now, and I'm not getting those points. She said, shaking my head, I'm going to write a rude note. Should I write what I really want to say? Because we can take it there. So the little boy, he looked like he about 14 years old now. He got this project. Well, she explained it. So this is what she said. Underneath the post, she wrote this. Let's discuss this. Nico has this 4-minute speech he has to memorize and recite. Fine, splendid. Now his teacher is requiring me to sign papers every day saying he's read the speech 5 times out loud and stuff. Over Thanksgiving break, I had to sign 18 times, as now it's still every day. Here's my point. I'm all for helping my child with his homework, but at this point, she has him harassing me with this speech. I don't want to hear it no more. I'm hearing it 2 times a day for a month straight. I'm finna memorize it. Not to mention, the topic is about how American history isn't present as much in college education. Then she put a bunch of snoring faces. So you can imagine what a snooze this thing is. Last night he asked me to sign and I said no. Tell your teacher I'm done with this. And now today he doesn't get points because I don't want to sign it. It's not my damn homework, but it feels like it. What y'all think? So we all know as parents, if you are a parent, you do get tired of doing fucking homework. Sometimes you don't want to help them little motherfuckers with the shit. And you do feel like, nigga, that's your shit, it ain't mine. But Draya, you of all people know that you can't get on social media and say stuff like this because people are going to tear you a new one because you have been exploited time after time for quote unquote being a bad mother and being a horrible cook. The girl can't cook for shit. She be having the strugglest plates. Y'all, did y'all see that macaroni and cheese she made for Thanksgiving? That shit looked like some goddamn meat tuna casserole. It looked disgusting. Oh my Lord. So I understood what she was saying, but she just can't get on social media saying shit like that. And at the end of the day, that's your kid. Help that boy with his work. If this is what he gotta do, help the little motherfucker and keep it the fuck moving. Like, girl, just shut up. But the memes, y'all, the memes was some of the funniest shit I have ever seen in my life regarding it. Somebody said on Twitter, Draya's son probably lying to her. He probably don't even need her help with homework. He just trying to keep her busy so she don't cook dinner. Then another meme was, hold on, let me go to the meme because this shit had me dying laughing because y'all black folks are ignorant and I live for the foolishness. Here go one of the other memes.
Fuck! I know! 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 Fuck!
Then another say, my dumb ass baby rolling around here on fire again. I don't mind putting them out right now. Damn, I'm not the one on fire. What y'all thinking? Then here go the meme. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Draya. There you go. Look at this one, y'all. Because after that, she talked about how she was about to take a trip somewhere to Miami or some shit like that. And people was like, okay, you can take your ass to Miami, bitch, but you can't help your goddamn son with his homework. Child, Black Twitter tore her ass the fuck up. I was like, Draya, girl. Draya. Oh, yeah, the greens. Y'all, she made greens and she put tomatoes in the greens. I was like, did she go to Liberta Den or one of these goddamn white ass restaurants? Did she see this shit on Top Chef? Like, what the fuck? Who told you to put tomatoes in your greens, girl? What the fuck is you doing? What? I was like, oh, that's why that nigga ain't mad you yet, bitch, because you over there about to kill this nigga, giving this niggas the runs every goddamn day. Girl. Next story. So, this is a serious one. This is not a funny one. So, former South Carolina cop Michael Slager found guilty of murder in shooting of Walter Scott. Here's the photo. I know it's been so many goddamn shootings of black men with cops. Here is a photo if you remember this particular case. So the story reads, justice was served on Thursday after a federal judge ruled that former South Carolina police officer Michael Slager was guilty of second-degree murder in the 2015 shooting of an unarmed Walter Scott. According to reports, U.S. District Judge David Norton found the officer guilty after hearing testimonies from witnesses for both the defense and prosecution. The prosecution argued that Slager pulled his stun gun on Scott to subdue him, but instead Scott, who was unarmed, grabbed it and turned it on the officer. Scott's alleged actions forced Slager, who is white, to fear for his life and shoot in self-defense. However, defense rebutted with witness video footage that showed 5 shots were fired into Scott's back as he ran away. As a result, Norton decided that Slager was guilty of second-degree murder. He also said that the officer obstructed justice when he made statements to state police after the incident. So, we finally got one. Finally got one. One out of hundreds. We got one. Prayfully, we won't have these situations no more. But in the future, if and when they do happen, hopefully this will take a turn and the justice system will start to put these goddamn cops in fucking jail so they can stop doing this shit. Because if they start prosecuting these people and actually putting them behind bars, maybe they'll make these white racist ass cops think twice before shooting somebody that, hey, I might end up behind bars behind this and not just get suspended with paid leave. Whew! So happy that somebody's family got justice. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Next story. White people starting to get killed by cops too. Hello, Aaron. I agree. At least we got one conviction, not a paid leave. Child, choose. Okay, so this one wasn't a celebrity story or anything like this. It's just something I found interesting. It was a story that some, regular person sent into the shade room. And it was a text message conversation between a man and a woman. And I just want to read to you the text message conversation. So in the conversation, let me see. Hold up. Okay, so in the text message, the woman said to the man, I'm not dealing with you. He said, you've been saying that for months. Now give me a chance. She said, laugh my ass off so you can spit game, then try and play me in a few months. Well, honey, that nigga, whoever she was having this conversation to, got her together real quick. He said, that's your problem. Always thinking a nigga is trying to play you. Maybe you should stop going for these ain't shit niggas and let a man show you instead of talking. That's why you always got a fucking attitude and always mad at some nigga. Because you keep dealing with these little boys who can't take care of you and who don't know how to treat you. And don't even respond with no goofy shit either because you know I'm right. Stop dealing with niggas who don't even want you as a girlfriend and let me make you a wife one day. Ooh. So she said, I feel attacked. Laughing my ass off. You have no right to speak to me like this. And then she said his name. And then he said, you always on fucking Snap talking about the next motherfucking relationship and giving advice to these girls, but can't even help your damn self. How about you take some of your advice and use that shit and find a man that deserves you? That shit annoying. You too pretty and too smart to constantly be ranting about how a nigga not doing you right when there's motherfuckers who would give you the world, but you want to play. Stop being a stupid ass little girl. Okay, I said one of y'all said I saw the story. She said he has a girlfriend. Well, I don't know if he got a girlfriend or not, but what you think about what the motherfucker said to her ass? Do you think that sometimes women sabotage themselves when it comes to relationships and men out of fear of being hurt or being cheated on or played or misled? He sure did go in. Hello, Yvette. Y'all saying, yeah, he was exactly right. It was completely true. Yeah, I do. Well, damn. Yes, some do sabotage themselves. I used to be her. Yes, maybe she isn't attracted to him. That can very well be true. Whew, I knew Monique was gonna have something to say. She said I wasn't impressed. That's because that's you. Woo! I'm just playing friend. Whoo, Jesus. But I don't know. I guess because we're not in the context of a relationship, so we don't really know the dynamics. But I just found that very interesting. It was funny to me. Um, yeah. So it's just something I want to read to you all. Next question. Niggas know how to talk. They practice. Sure in the fuck do. But women do too. Women do too. Cause I could talk a nigga ear off and tell him exactly what the fuck he want to hear to get what the fuck I want. He's right, but she's absolutely not feeling him. Cause if she was, she would let him do her wrong. Oh, I was waiting on him to say, stop dealing with niggas. I thought the same thing. Maybe she's just not into him. I am thinking just next level game. He might be one of these random men, niggas that be lurking, probably don't even know her outside of social media. No, that was a text message conversation between the two people. They actually knew each other. And maybe she's happy with how she's getting treated by men. Very well true. But that was an interesting story. Next story. So, on to Tupac. So, an ex-girlfriend of the late rap legend Tupac Shakur is looking to do something strange for a little piece of change. According to TMZ, a full frontal picture of the rapper exposing his eggplant is about to hit the auction block for a couple of $1,000. The publication reports that the photo was snapped during a 1990 house party in Marin County. According to Pac's ex, she threatened to take a photo of his junk if he didn't put it away, unaware that the woman would one day auction the photo for $7,500. Pac refused to comply and the picture was shot. Now, 27 years later, the woman is taking the picture to Rock and Roll Auction House to give it up for the highest bidder. She is also planning to sell other pictures from the party, but Pac's eggplant remains locked away. Child. Shit, maybe I need to start saving these niggas dicks pics that when they send them to me, the motherfucker might end up famous and I can get $75,000, $7,000 for the shit in the future. Shit. Girl, start saving them dick pics. Make a file on that shit in your computer. Just dick pics. Cause you never know when the nigga gonna be famous and you get some coins off these niggas sending you their junk and shit. So, hell, she just gave me an idea shit. I want to see the picture. God damn it. I just want to see what Pac was working with. If you could see any celebrity's dick, whose dick would you want to see? I want to see Tupac's dick. I want to see what the fuck Biggie was working with his fat ass had Look Him and Faith and all these Charlie Baltimore and all these bitches going crazy over that fat dick. Biggie look dick like his dick like a Vienna sausage or some shit. Like it smell like Newports. Ugh. Who else? A celebrity dick I would love to see. I want to see Drake dick. Because everybody talk about how Drake got a fat ass, like a fat ass dick. Kyrie, get out the kitchen while I'm talking about dicks. I know Kyrie's because like my mama ain't shit up here talking about dicks on fucking YouTube. That's why he hate me. Woo! Nothing. Go on in your room, child. I seen Chris Brown dick. You can look that up on Google. Chris Brown got one of them long ass pencil dicks. You ain't missing nothing. Yes, I want to see Kendrick Lamar dick. Ooh, y'all know that's my bag, honey, baby. I do want to see what Jay-Z working with. I want to see what got Beyonce. Keep me coming, keep me going, keep me coming, keep me going. I want to see what the fuck she over there working with Jigga Man. Who else I want to see? Wahlberg, that's Bay. I want to see Mark Wahlberg. Y'all know I got a thing for Mark Wahlberg. Woo-hoo! Woo! Who else? Celebrity dick. Mahershala Ali. That's Bay right now. I want to see that penis on my tongue, in my mouth. I want to see that. Just slap me in the face with it. Mahershala could slap me with his penis and recite lines from Moonlight. Yes! Whew! Whew! Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. J. Cole. J. Cole look like he got nappy pubic hair. I'm all right. Kit Harington. Yes! Y'all know Kit Harington is bae. I want to see the rocks because I want to see if the carpet is matching the drapes. I want to see if it's as big as his body. Because, you know, them big buff niggas don't be working with much. Thank you, Nisha. Kaepernick's dick would be nice to see. Kaepernick dick is too goddamn political for me. I don't want no political dick. He like his dick is too serious. No, I don't want it. I need some gangster dick. I don't want to see Omari Hardwick old gay ass dick. Frederick Douglass dick. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I could dig it. I want to see Malcolm X dick. Martin Luther King, is now we know that Martin Luther King was out here slanging dick all over Atlanta. I want to see what had these bitches up in arms and made Cora the fuck stay. What was her name? Coretta stay. So I want to see Martin Luther King dick. Martin Luther King looked like he had a fat dick. It looked like he wasn't long in size, probably about 6-7 inches, but like he was nice, fat, kielbasa, you know, hot and spicy type dick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shut up! Stop trying to ruin all our goddamn fantasies because you think everybody's gay. You want to see Kevin Hart dick? I don't want to see Kevin Hart dick. I saw the damn sex tape. You know, he ain't working with shit. I saw Dave East dick. He got a nice size dick. It was nice. It was nice. It was nice. And don't ever in your life say you want to see Dave East's penis. That's my husband. Don't disrespect me like that. X-I-E-U, Miko. You might be new over here, but that's my husband. We are together. Please do not disrespect Tone, okay? All right. Keith Powers, he looked too young for me. Nipsey Hussle, he looked like he got medicated dick. I don't want that dick. No. I'm all right. Anybody else think I want to see? Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yes, ma'am. Dun 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 yeah, y'all know I got a thing for Stone Cold Steve Austin. Woo, child, Jesus. Woo. He could just squirt on my face and then chug a lug of beer and slap it all over my face. Like, oh, it's give me cookies, give me. How am I somebody's mother? How, Jesus? How? Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm done. Ooh. Don't nobody want to see Fetty Wap dick, Andrew Michelle. That nigga got one eye, so that means he only washed half his dick. He can't see the other half to wash it. Nobody wants to see Fetty Wap dick. Nobody. Oh, God. All right, let's get off of dicks. But somebody called Child Protective Services on my ass. Oh, my God. Money hating ass is a lie because he posted his STD results online. My husband is clean. Get your life, monsieur. Oh, yeah. Bae from Claus. Jack Kessie. That's my other white husband. He looked like he got a log in between his legs. Like a fishing rod. Yes. God. Woo! I'm going to get my white husband one day. All right, next story. So, y'all know Queen Mother B is going to be performing at Coachella in April. Monique, we got to go to Coachella this year. That's the plan. We got to go to Coachella because I cannot miss Beyonce at Coachella. We got to go. It's going to be a bunch of musty white folks, but we got to go, goddamn it. We going. No, he does not have STDs. Don't listen to Monique. So Monique, shut up, Monique. I'm blocking your ass from off here after today. So Beyonce will be performing at Coachella, and her choreographer, Jaquil Knight, has constructed some of the singer's most iconic dance numbers, such as Single Ladies, Formation, and both Super Bowl performances. She can only use, Jaquil, I think that's her name, she can only use the words amazing, beyond, iconic life to describe what we are about to experience in less than 5 months. In fact, Knight says that B's set will be game changing. I can only imagine what she's going to do at Coachella. Like, what is she going to clone herself? Like, is she going to be dancing next to a version of herself? Like, what more can this bitch do live? Will Rumi and Sir and Blue come on stage and join her in a fucking 8 count? Because I'm pretty sure the twins already can dance and have learned several of her goddamn choreography moves. Like, I'm already ready. Maybe the twins can already sing. Maybe they're already like fluent in English and Mandarin and Chinese. Like, I don't know. But I'm just ready for whatever the fuck mother is about to bring us at Coachella. And I'm not mentally prepared for this shit, but it's going to be legendary. Speaking of Beyonce, this week she presented Colin Kaepernick at the Sports Illustrated award show or some shit with an award. And Tommy fucking Lahiren, that racist ass white bitch, don't tweet. Police hating Beyonce presents police and America hating Cappy with a legacy award. This is how far we've fallen. Wow. Will somebody just run this bitch over with a car already? Like, oh my God, I cannot stand this blonde bitch. I just want somebody to get rid of her. Somebody off her, please. Like, I'm just over her and her dumb rhetoric. She just says shit to get fucking publicity, to get notarized. I can't even fucking talk because I hate this hoe. Like, I just want her to go the fuck away. Like, oh my God, she is the worst. But other than that hating ass bitch, Mama was looking fucking fantastic. This bitch came to the award show a goddamn can of biscuits. Bitch! Woo! Lord, that body. I love Thickums Beyonce. Thickum Beyonce can get it. I ain't even a lesbian, but I fuck the shit out of Beyonce when she Thickums Beyonce. Here's another picture. Bitch is just serving ass, titties, thighs, and legs. Like, girl, get into the body. Get into the body. Looking like a whole honey baked ham on her back. Yes, bitch. Them twins over there eating good on them titties, bitch. And Beyonce has been loving these new titties, honey. These new double D's. Girl, nobody got time for Beyonce and her foolishness. I don't have time for her. I think Blue Ivy gonna come out and spit a rhyme or some shit. Maybe she'll spit the rhyme that she spit on 444. I don't know, but whatever the fuck, I'm ready. I'm fucking ready. Y'all know I live for Beyonce. This is a Beyonce approved channel. For the culture, don't get your ass blocked talking about my husband, talking about he look like he a lazy screw. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it. Because this back stays the fuck cracked. Okay? All right? Okay? Don't disrespect home. Once again. Next story. Lala Anthony has landed a recurring role on Fox Star. According to publication, Anthony, who has already scored a recurring role on 50 Cent's hit show Power, has been booked to play Paola, whatever, the estranged mother of Angel, played by Evan Ross. The actress will be joining the likes of Queen Latifah, Benjamin Bratt, Jude Demarest, Brittany O'Grady, Ryan Destiny, Amaya Scott, and more in the series co-created by Lee Daniels and Tom Dagnahy or whatever. So aside from Anthony's role as Lakeisha on Power or her new role as Paola on Star, Anthony has worked on some of the biggest networks in the business. What do y'all think? Um, about Lala starring on Star. I like it. She can't really act to me, but I like it for her because you're not allowed to see other women getting a coin. I just need for Lala to take some more acting classes because it don't always connect. It does not always connect for me. Hopefully she does a better job on this show than she does on Power. But good for her, I guess. Yeah. I just want to know, is this damn baby Carmelo's or not? That's what the fuck I want to know. When we gonna find that shit out? Because I think that's why she's holding off on divorcing this nigga until she find out whether this baby he allegedly got on the way is his or not. So I don't know. I think it's weird that Diana Ross has Caucasian grandkids. Why would you think it's weird when half of her kids are mixed? They damn self. No, she ain't dying no Power. She ain't going no damn where no time soon. They are putting everybody and their mama on damn Star, but who I want to see on one of Lee Daniels shows, if anything, or just on television, period, Amber Riley. Why ain't nobody hit up Amber Riley from Glee to be on Star or Empire? The bitch can sing her ass off. Somebody call Amber Riley today, right now. Get her on the screen. What the fuck is going on? So this is a funny story. This week on Wednesday, an American Sign Language interpreter signed a message of gibberish during a news conference about the arrest of a suspected serial killer. According to reports, hearing impaired people noticed the phony signs as Tampa Police Chief Brian Dugan announced the arrest of Hal Donaldson. Instead of regurgitating Duggan's statements, interpreter Derlin Roberts signs things such as 51 hours ago, 0/12/22, incomprehensible, murder 3 minutes and 14 weeks ago, and old comprehensible. She sat up there waving her hands like she was singing Jingle Bells. Who told reporters through an interpreter, I was disappointed, confused, upset, and really want to know why the city of Tampa's chief of police, who was responsible for my safety, did not check her out. So apparently this woman has a extensive criminal past. This bitch bogart her way on fucking television, sign language and bullshit. Look at this.
9th, Benjamin Mitchell was 22 years old and he was murdered. That was 51 days ago. On October 11th, 2 days later, 32-year-old Monica Hoffa was murdered. 8 days later, on October 19th, Anthony Nyboa murdered. 26 days later, on November 14th, just 2 weeks ago, 60-year-old Ronald Felton was murdered. We received over 5,000 tips in this case. I am pleased to announce that tonight we will be making an arrest in the Seminole Heights murders. Our detectives are currently working on the charging documents, and we'll be charging 4 counts of first-degree murder for Howe Emmanuel Donaldson. To recall, on October 9th.
Girl, did y'all people? She would pause and be like, "What the fuck is this old bitch doing?" She was literally. Like, what the fuck? Like, black people are the worst. I love my black people, but we are the absolute worst. We are so petty and ignorant. So petty and the fuck and ignorant. That shit tickled me. I hope they lock her black ass up. So, Mace did an impromptu visit to Angie Martinez's show. And I didn't really care about what he was there to talk about. I just was more concerned about how this nigga looked. Take a look.
Credit for that. All my awards went to Puff. I wrote all those songs.
More Money, More Problems.
Yeah, but that was on Big Album. Right. So that was songs I had as my single that they gave the Biggie.
Got it.
For his album.
Mm-hmm. Do you not get paid for those even now?
Yes, but I'm saying, like, if you knew that Mace was the one doing all of that, you would see me in a different light. Even today, people praise Bad Boy. The real golden era of Bad Boy, I was spearheading. Mm-hmm. Biggie made it, and I'm not, Biggie
taking away, right? You're not taking away.
Biggie, I'm nowhere near Biggie. Right. I gotta catch myself so somebody catch that and try to run with it. Right. No, I'm saying,
good catch.
I'm saying when Biggie passed away, right, and the company is in ambiguity, and everybody is lost and in shambles. It was my pen. Mm-hmm. They never give me credit for that.
I just want to know why this nigga look like a whole expensive ass condom. Like, nigga, where are you going? Like, what? What is this get up? Where are you going, sis? What are you wearing, girl? His eyes, y'all see all the bags and shit under his eyes? He looked hella sick under, like, his eyes was hella, like, lumpy underneath. Like, he looked sick, like. But I just want to know, what the fuck? He going through something? I don't know. But that outfit, he look like he needs to be an extra in Beyonce's Superpower video. Nigga, where are you going? I just want to know where he going. He look like a penis. He look like a penis. Where the fuck, girl? So, next story I got. Conor McGregor, the UFC fighter turned boxer who got his ass whooped by Floyd real quick, was at some type of British award show, and Rita Ora was there as well. And they took several photos with each other and was in each other's face throughout the night. Not a problem if he wasn't in a long-term relationship with his baby mother, and she allegedly is in a relationship herself, but them niggas looked mighty cozy, honey, taking this picture. Now, just look at the body language. Body language says everything. So here's the picture of them together at said award show. Y'all, peep, his hand is wrapped around on her thigh. That ain't no just casual photo that you take with a random ass person and you got a whole girlfriend at home and you got your hand on another woman's waist and her thigh. He gripping that motherfucker too. And she leaned back at him like, yep, his dick gonna be in my mouth tonight. So she posted pictures of them on her Twitter, and she posted date night and then added him in it. And everybody was up in arms because they felt like it was inappropriate for her to post that and put date night when he has a woman and a baby. Nobody at the time knew that she was even dating anybody until she got her ass handed to her on Twitter. And that's when she came out and said, no disrespect, I have a boyfriend myself, or whatever. I thought it was very tasteless. I thought it was tasteless on both their parts. We all know the industry rumor about Rita Ora is that she's a hoe. This is her first time taking inappropriate pictures with somebody else's man. Let's not forget the infamous photo of her standing in behind Jay-Z pressed up against his back with her arms wrapped around him as he's having a conversation with somebody like she is whole woman. So this ain't her first time doing no shit like this. I felt like they both was wrong. They both need their ass kicked. They look cute together though. I'm not gonna even front. They actually look cute together. Look like the sex will be bomb. But it was just totally inappropriate. And I hope his baby mama got that ass when he got his Irish ass the fuck home. Ugh. Yeah, Nisha, I think Jay fucked too. Jay fucked her ass. Because she was a little bit too comfortable. A little bit too comfortable, honey. The next story I have is on Pink, who says she intends to raise daughter as gender neutral. Pop star Pink has always marched to the beat of her own drum, so it's no surprise that in a recent interview, Pink revealed that she is raising her kids as gender neutral. We are a very label-less household, said the pop singer. From the beginning of her career to now, Pink has made a conscious effort to challenge the status quo. In an interview with the Sunday People, she said it is her intentions to raise her daughter Willow as gender neutral, permitting her to make free choices that are not contingent with society standards. Last week, Willow told me she's going to marry an African American woman. I was like, great. Can you teach me how to make African food? And she's like, sure, mama. And we're going to live with you while our house is getting ready. She said the conversation ended with the joke, saying her only question to Willow was, who is paying for this, by the way? I just don't understand the whole thing. I don't. What? I don't get it, Jesus. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. I just don't know. So she raised her daughter not to label herself as a girl, to label herself as whatever she wants to be. I feel like I'm very hip to a lot of this new age shit, but I just, what? For a woman, what? I don't get it. I don't want to disrespect anybody and their thoughts and things of that nature, but I don't get it, Jesus. I just don't. I don't know, Jesus. I don't know, Lord. All I know is I got a vagina and that motherfucker used to bleed. I don't know about all this genderless shit. At the end of the day, I'm a woman. Unless, I'm one of those people that identify as male, but that's not me. So I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't know. I don't know. And I didn't understand the part where she was talking about the daughter said she want to marry a black woman, and then Thomas said, can you teach me how to make African food? What the fuck are you talking about, Pink? I don't know, Jesus. Maybe I ain't hip enough. I don't know, Lord. What y'all think? As long as she's not doing anything that's harming her child, that's on them. I agree. I just don't get it. That's the trend. The conversation still is inappropriate. Gender neutral or not. Her daughter must have saw that with the little white girl. I think Pink is low-key gay to her husband as a front. I mean, I think she's admitted in the past that she's had relationships with other women. I don't know, Jesus. I just can't keep up with all these goddamn labels and names and, shit. I don't know, shit. I don't know, Lord. Next story. So it's over for Long Island medium Teresa Caputo and her husband of 28 years, Larry Caputo. Here is the Long Island medium. They are getting a divorce. I just want to know, did she see it coming? The bitch can see into the future. She can talk to dead people. Bitch, did you know you was about to get a divorce? That's all I want to know is, bitch, did the spirits tell you, bitch, this nigga was about to leave you, or you was about to leave this nigga? That's all I want to know, Jesus. That's the only thing that I found funny about that whole damn story. I'm ignorant. So, I think I got like a few stories left. I had 2 stories left and then we're done. So, Tyrese is still talking. Tyrese still ain't shut the fuck up after we have begged him over and over and over and over again to shut his black ass trap. He's still out here doing interviews that we did not ask him to do. He took his ass on the Ricky Smiley show this week, dressed in a full tuxedo. I don't know where this nigga was going, why he was dressed in a tuxedo like he was going to the Oscars. What the fuck is wrong with this crazy motherfucker? His career is pretty much over. I wouldn't hire that nigga to do shit for me. But this is what he had to say.
Listen, Norma, I love you. I appreciate you. I appreciate what we did. We had an angel. But I married you to keep you in the country. I never married you because I was happily married. You're from London. I married you because we had a baby on the way, and I had to do whatever I had to do so that I'm not traveling all the way to London just to spend quality time with my baby. So now you're running around painting this picture like we was da-da-da-da. Like, bro, we got married to like 7 people there. Like, I am the most flashiest, flamboyant dude other than Floyd Mayweather. I am the flashiest. There's nothing about me that's low-key and quiet. You know that I married her to keep her in the country. I'm the raw scoop. Like, so for me, bro, listen, I have moved on. I'm married. I'm happily married. My life is blessed. My career is thriving. And I got people out here who have decided I'm not going to put you in. Now, I can say to you, listen.
This dumb motherfucker just want to go to jail. I hope that the goddamn green card people or whoever do that goddamn shit see these fucking interviews this dumbass nigga is doing, admitting to fucking marriage fraud, and lock both of that dumbasses up. Why would you get on national radio and say that you can? Oh, he is like a gerbil in your asshole, like just on the like this nigga. Why won't somebody take his phone? Why won't somebody put him in a padded cell somewhere? Jesus Christ. So after that, he still had more to say.
I want to send a quick little message to everybody out there in the world that's saying, dude, just shut up. Just let it go. Stop talking about it. You're throwing your own baby mama under the bus. You're this, you're that. I just want y'all to consider one thing. There's probably about 25, maybe even upwards of $30 million of opportunity. Movies to shows, producing, to having visions as an entrepreneur, all the above, that has all been killed over the last 10 years because she has literally woken up and just decided to grab random accusations and rumors out of the clear blue sky. So in one breath, you tear a nigga down, and in another breath, when I'm finally speaking out and defending myself, people got shit to say. So y'all gonna have to shut up. I want to send a quick...
I love how he tried to blame everything on this woman. Let me say one thing. With all the accusations and things this woman has spewed, whether they're being truth or not, what made it worse and what fucked up his career and opportunities for himself is his reactions and how he reacted to everything, especially with this last accusation that she made against him concerning their daughter and that he physically beat her. Nobody would have even been talking about that whole situation if he just would have shut the fuck up. He the one took his ass on social media every other day with erratic ass stories, erratic ass behaviors, making this shit 10 times worse. We would have forgotten about the story if he wouldn't have continued to put it in our face every fucking day. He did it to himself. So I need for him to stop playing the victim and blaming everything on her and take responsibility for his actions and how he responded to the things that she said about him. He made it worse. He the one that, fucked up all of his opportunities by getting online and said shit he said about The Rock, who is one of the biggest, if not biggest, stars right now in Hollywood. I believe like The Rock is like the man right about now, in Hollywood or whatever, like one of the biggest A-list stars or whatever. He fucked that shit up. That girl didn't fuck that shit up. You did. Shut up. And where is this new wife of his? This bitch is obviously over there just for the paycheck. Just for the paycheck. Just for the coins. This bitch don't give a fuck about this nigga. She let this nigga just do and say whatever the fuck he want to do and say. Like, Y'all deserve each other. Like, oh my God. Oh Lord. They are the worst. That whole situation over is the worst. Last story. When fronting on somebody goes wrong. So, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood star Masika posted a picture on her Instagram page of her and NBA star Matt Barnes. And she captioned the picture, I took a picture with the fan. I forgot to get his name, with the shrug emoji and a crying laughing face. So here's the picture of the two together at an event. They actually make a cute couple versus by looks or whatever. So she was trying to be funny. I don't know if she was actually trying to play him or just trying to be funny or trying to stunt for the gram. I don't know, but the shit went left real quick. So somebody responded and said, you the fan, sis, he's a b-ball player, but you already knew that. She responded to the person and said, most of my fans are ball players, sis, but you already knew that, sugar. Matt Barnes then said, I'm a fan, but you posted the picture you asked to take. Interesting. So then Masika responded to him and said, so you text me, then leave this comment on my page. Well, like I said in my text, obviously I was joking, Mr. Barnes. How could I possibly forget your name after all that you've put me through? Ha. Don't be so sensitive, boo. Usually your sense of humor is much better. Well, then she posted the text message thread between the two of them. And in the text message thread, she said to him, relax, my nigga. Put your phone down for a minute. You making it look so scripted. He said, nah, you should put yours down, though. She said, you feel better now. You can have the upper hand. I don't care. I was making a joke, not trying to hurt your feelings. You could have played it differently by saying, just tagging me. He says, do I feel better? You ain't fixed shit. The fuck I'ma feel better for? I really don't understand why you feel like you can play with me and I ain't even started yet. She said, I'm not doing all of that. If you want to be messy and throw your personal business out there, that's gonna make you look dumb. For the meaning another story. He said, now you want to reason with me after you made me look dumb. She said, after you tried to make me look dumb first. Remember who posted. He said, nah, nigga, you playing with me on the wrong motherfucking day. I told you I got time and I'm feeling extra petty. Nigga, I was being cute and funny. You were being ruthless for no fucking reason. Ain't shit you said sounded like a joke. You made me look like a fool. So, seeing to me like these niggas been fucked in real life. And he was about to expose that ass. I don't even understand why she was even trying to play him and be funny in the first place. Like, Masika, sit down. Like, I don't know why she thinks she's an A-list celebrity. Nobody knows who you are mainstream. Only black folks know who the fuck you are. And black people barely know you, bitch. Your claim to fame is getting pregnant by a one-eyed nigga. Girl, sit down. Bye, Masika. So, that's all my stories this week. Exactly an hour. Hallelujah. Anything y'all want to ask me real quick before I log off and get started on my day, since I'm just not getting the fuck up? I'm starving. Sucks this week was a slow news week though. Very, very slow news week. I'm deleting all my stories from the week. They beautiful asses. I'm gonna get my white husband one day. Travis Kelce so fine with his black girlfriend Caleb. They're so freaking cute together. I know he'd be fucking the dog out of her. Oh, they so cute. That nigga know he fine. Gorge. I'm gonna get my white husband. Sure in the fuck is. And Monique, you are not invited to the wedding because you are not gonna stand up when they say, "Does anybody object?" Do you think Rihanna really pregnant and engaged? I don't know what's going on with that girl uterus. If she is, congratulations to her. She's gonna be a great mother. What you think about Duchess still being a part of Black Ink storyline? She made herself a part of the storyline by doing that ignorant ass shit that she did to Sky. I don't feel sorry for her. Fuck her. For life. Any other things y'all want to ask me real quick before I log off? I'm gonna stay on for 10 more minutes. Then I'm getting my black ass up. Ooh, Monique, Wendy and Julian start on Christmas Day. Y'all watch Black and TV? Can't wait for their little series to start. I did not enjoy Broken Sexy. That shit was not their deal. Any thoughts on this week Platinum? Like, I missed it. I gotta watch it on demand. For some reason, the shit didn't fucking record. Did you see the video of the news anchor clapping back at the racist lady? Yeah, I did. She handled it very well. Is Escape Tour coming to your area, and did you listen to their new song? I love their new song, Dream Killer, and yes, they're coming to St. Louis, but I'm not the fuck going because I'm not paying $300-$400 to see no goddamn Escape. It's not happening, and I do not want to be in the nosebleeds. I don't do nosebleed seats, so I will have my black ass at home. Yeah. Married to Medicine. So if you don't follow me on Snapchat, last night I had all my notes for Married to Medicine. Got to the last 20 minutes of the episode, and for whatever reason, when they recorded on my DVR, the video froze, so I didn't get to see the last 20 minutes of the video. So either I'm gonna still do the video once I see the last 20 minutes, or I just will resume next week. But I was pissed off because I actually enjoyed last night's episode, but I didn't get to see the last 20 minutes. The devil wouldn't let me be great. I have a serious question. What is your favorite tour from Beyonce? Mine is the Beyonce Experience. Did you see She's Gotta Have It? Yes, I talked about She's Gotta Have It last week. I enjoyed it. My favorite tour from Beyonce would have to be the Mrs. Carter tour. I enjoyed it a lot. That was my first time seeing her in concert, and I was in the pit, so I was right there in front of Mother. We were right here. I see you, you see me, girl. So it was an experience of a lifetime. The video is up on my channel. Me, Monique, and my best friend Losha going to the Mrs. Carter tour. So you can see that. And my Formation. I went to the Formation tour last year. That video is up as well. You got that right. I'm not paying no hundreds of dollars to see no goddamn Escape. Back to you saying you saw Dave East log where I can't Google it. It was on Shameless Twitter page. I don't think you can still find it no more. What? Eric? Put it in my face. Put what in your face, Jesus? Should Beyonce fuck Colin? Beyonce is married. He has a girlfriend. Do you watch the Queen's Doc Court thing? My brother been trying to get me to watch Kaya and T Madison. But when I tried to go on their Facebook page to be followed, they couldn't accept any more new followers. They were at their limit. I've been hearing a lot about it though. I heard it's hilarious. Not with Candy giving us just a smile in her throat. Girl. Once again, if y'all got any advice, y'all need any advice on anything, email us at since-you-asked-one@gmail.com. We're filming tonight. Any thoughts on Dream Doll sex tape? I didn't know she had a sex tape. Really don't care nothing about Dream Doll. I don't give a fuck. That's what hoes like her do. Do you think the girls need Candy on the new song? Nope. I enjoyed it without her. Did you see Quad Hollywood Unlock interview? If so, do you still think she's exaggerating her and her husband's issue? She threw hella low key shade at her own marriage. I did not see that interview. Kaya said she wrote The Baddest Bitch, and it was quickly disputed that she didn't. What do you think about The Platinum Life? It was okay. It was quite boring. It really wasn't that great of a show. I don't like Kristen Rainey at all. She's a horrible person. I want her to go away. It's on YouTube, Queen's Court, that is. Okay, great. I can watch it on YouTube. Let me follow it now. Queen's Court. Let's see if I can find it. Queen's Court. I got a bunch of shit to watch today. Okay, T.S. Madison. Boom. Thank you, guys. Subscribe.
Hold on, wait a minute.
All right, I will be watching. Anything else y'all want to ask me real quick? Got a few more minutes. I don't want this video to be long. I was up all last night working on my book. I found it, Christina. Thank you. You watch Tamar and Vince? Yeah, I watch it. Good spilling tea. I enjoyed and have a blessed night. Thank you very much, Lady Nika. Hopefully we'll have better stories next week. This week's was eh. If you have heard of Little Mix, have you heard their new album Glory Days? I have heard of Little Mix. I've listened to quite a few of their songs. Did not know they had a new project out. Oh, before we even go, I have my music for the week. New songs for you all to listen to that I have been enjoying this week. I went back to an oldie but goodie, K. Michelle's Maybe I Should Call. One of her best songs for me. I know her new album came out, and there wasn't any songs in there that I particularly gravitated to outside of Birthday. Just really wasn't my thing. Big Sean and Metro Boomin have an EP out together, and it was a nice bop. But the song that I gravitated to the most was So Good by with featuring Big Sean, Metro Boomin, and Cash Doll. I'm gonna play just a little bit.
Yeah. Shit, I would. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. If I could quit my job and fuck you all day, shit, I would. Head so good. Pussy so good. If I could quit my job and fuck you all day, shit, I would. Yeah, I would.
I'm just gonna play a little snippet because I don't want the motherfuckers copyrighting my black ass. So I like So Good on Big Sean and Metro Boomin's new EP. I'm loving Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. That's my shit by Lil Pump. Check out Lil Pump's Gucci Gang. I just got hip to, because I listen to the Friend Zone podcast religiously every week, that and The Read. And Asante always does his Listen Lately every week. And they hipped me to an artist by the name of Xavier Omar. He has a new EP or album out called Pink Lightning. And on the EP, I like the songs The Title, Change on Me, and Running Around. So to take your story, pass it off as honest words. Oh, my heart, I fight for glory. So that's just a little snippet of him. I like his voice. I like what he's bringing. So check out Xavier Omar. Then he has another project. What is this project titled? The Everlasting Wave. And on that project, I like the song Lost in Nostalgia and If This Is Love. And then, of course, I like Escape new song Dream Killer. And then I think I said this last week, the Miguel new project. I like Come Through and Chill, Skywalker, and Told You So. So those are all the new songs that I have been liking here. What music by Masika's in your playlist, girl? You should do stand up, Keisha. Everybody keep on telling me that. I might one day. I might give it a shot. Music is not how it used to be. There is some really good music out there. You just have to really dig. I've been really feeling a lot of music here lately. Also, I'll be doing a top 10, my top 10 albums of 2017 video, my top 10 movies of 2017 video, and my top 10 television / reality shows of 2017 video. It will be up at the end of the month, so be on the lookout for that from my list. Of course, I love SZA. Very excited for her and all her Grammy nominations. Hopefully she wins something. I think the Grammys is gonna be lit. I just want to see what Cardi is going. What Beyonce gonna be there to support her husband, so I can't wait to see B&J. But I can't wait to see what Cardi is going to wear to the Grammys, because I just want that bitch to come through and slay everything moving. I'm so excited for Cardi B and her come up. All right, y'all. No more questions, I guess. I'm about to log off. Raquel, I don't want you to say that about SZA. You say her songs are just too side chickens. I think you're just basing it off that one song. And if you listen to her meaning behind the song that people always saying she talked about being a side bitch, she actually confirmed that she wasn't calling herself a side bitch in that song. And SZA really does have good music. That's the only song that she's ever made that even referenced being a side anything, but that's not what she was trying to say in the song. But give her a chance. She's a really good artist, a really good writer. She's written some of your favorite songs by some of your favorite artists. She's a really good writer. She's written for Beyonce, for Rihanna, I think Britney Spears. Really good. Of course, I love Black. Yes, love that little boy. Do you think Cardi should win a Grammy? Of course, I do think she should win a Grammy. She had one of the biggest, not even one of, she had the biggest song of 2017. No arguments. Bodak Yellow was the biggest song of 2017. There was no other song that was bigger, that was everywhere. She deserves a win for that song. It was the song of the year, not just the song of the summer. Get that girl her goddamn flowers and her just due. Of course, she deserves to win. So, yeah, I'm about to log off and get to cooking. I might snap tonight. So if you don't follow me on Snapchat, my Snapchat name is Kyrese99. Follow me. Love you guys so much. Thank y'all for fucking with me. Remember, spill the tea every Saturday, 5 p.m. Central Time. No sooner, no later. So if you log in late, you know exactly where you come in, because it's always 5 p.m. Central Time. If y'all follow me on Instagram, tag me in stories that you think I might be interested in. My Instagram name is Keisha Irvin. That is always down below in the description box. Sometimes I'm not able to see everything. Once again, if you have not read any of my books, my 2 latest novels, Cranes in the Sky and Postcards from the Edge, are on sale right now, Amazon and BarnesandNobles.com. So go check those out. And once again, if you have a question for me and Monique for Since You Asked, please email us right now, since-you-asked1@gmail.com. Because we're filming tonight. I love you guys, and I will see you all tomorrow for my Real Housewives of Atlanta review. Bye, kittens. Bye.